Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Tamali, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, Tamoli sir, we can start.
Sure, sir. Yes, sir. Ma'am,
Yes.
we can start, I think.
Okay. Okay. Let me start. Namaskar and very good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Dr. Ranjana, head of the Department of Statistics College. I personally in this inauguration of 5 days long national level online training on C programming language. And this program is jointly organized by the Department of Statistics, Gorgaon College, Chimoluguri, Assam, and the National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, Guwahati. I privileged and honored to welcome Dr. Habbakhasi Mohanto, respected principal of Gorgaon College, Dr. Rina Hendik, Vice Principal, Gorgaon College, Dr. Y. Jayanta Singh, Honorable Director, National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, Guwahati, and near about 100 esteemed participants from across the country, comprising faculties, research scholars, postgraduate and undergraduate students from various universities, colleges, and engineering colleges too. And I welcome the respected faculties of Gorgaon College who are also present here. And I offer my sincere greetings to esteemed resource persons from NILIT, Mr. Rintu Das, Sahid Jaman Borbhia, and Apurva De, along with the course coordinator, Mr. P.K. Tamuli, who is the Center Research of Jorhat Extension Center of NILIT, to this inaugural session. And without whom I feel this program will not be materialized. So now I invite our principal, sir, Dr. Habbakhasi Mohanto, to deliver his inaugural address. Dr. Habbakhasi Mohanto is a very dynamic person, as well as an academician and a good administrator as the principal of our college, a well-known writer, poet, and analyst of many social and political issues of contemporary significance. Dr. Mohanto is a professor of political science, and he was awarded PhD degree on human rights from Dibrugarh University. Sir, I request to deliver your inaugural speech. Over to principal, sir.
Very good afternoon to you all. Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Ranjana Gogoi, Head of the Department of Statistics, Gorgaon College, Honorable Vice Principal of Gorgaon College, Dr. Rina Hendik, Dr. Y. Zayan Singh, Director of National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, the resource persons, Mr. Prankrishna Tamuli, Rintu Das, Shahid Zaman Bhuya, Borbhuya, Apurbo De, and the program coordinators Bornali Dotto and P.K. Tamuli, respected teachers joining in the program from our college and various colleges and universities, research scholars, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 5 days online training program on C programming language organized by the Department of Statistics, Gorgaon College, in collaboration with the National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, Guwahati. Established on September 7, 1959, Gorgaon College is a premier and an eminent higher education institution that has been doing a lot to promote and expansion and imparting higher education in Upper Assam, basically in Upper Assam, and the Gorgaon College has been doing a lot in this regard. Our motto is to provide quality education by infusing a new spirit among the students. Our endeavor is to impart quality education and provide opportunities and exposure to the students. And even during the present situation also during the time of COVID also, our college has been trying a lot to continue the process of teaching and learning by the help of various online platforms. And this 5-day training program on C program language is also a part of our initiative to enlighten our students as well as the teacher. I believe this training program would be beneficial for the students as well as for the teachers. I hope this program would be a big success, and I declare this 5-day training program on C programming open. Wish you all the best. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your nice deliberation. So now I request Honorable Director of National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, Dr. Y. Jayanta Singh, to speak a few lines about the relevance of this such type of training program before the audience. Dr. Y. Jayanta Singh is a PhD in computer science, have more than 17 years of working experience after PhD. And currently Dr. Singh is also in charge of additional charge of NILIT Shillong. He had worked as professor in computer science in QS ranking universities in Australia and Dubai, etc. And in NILIT, he is actively engaged in developing startup entrepreneurship and skill development projects for youth in cloud, data science, data mining, artificial intelligence, and so on. Sir, I request you to deliver your speech. Over to Dr. Singh.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. And first of all,
Yes, sir.
on behalf of entire family of NILIT, Guwahati, and Shillong, I want to welcome all the participants. And I want to also give our gratitude to Principal Sir, Dr. Mahanta, and Madam Dr. Gogoi, and our NILIT resources and the in charge of this coordinator, this program, Tamoli Sir from Zorat. As we see the situation which is coming up during this pandemic thing, most of us are depending on computer and electronics gadgets. And as our students are having lot of difficulties and other thing, I believe that with the electronics and IT services only can help, at least during this time. And I believe that once our students are having this 1 year of experience, 2 years of experience in handling these gadgets, they will not leave this one easily. So that will increase the handiness of all the teachers also. Earlier, there are a lot of teachers who used to use a lot of chalks, boards, and other things. So slowly we are moving to all the digital world. And like Principal Sir also mentioned, Madam also mentioned that you guys also doing a lot of online activity, blended learning. So in a similar way, from the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, we NILIT also doing this activity. Even we have established some virtual labs where many of the local youths can also connect with us sitting at home. I also want to emphasize that in NILIT we are starting many activities from the class 1 level, the STEM, the science, technology, engineering, mathematics type of those activity related to the robotics and the other things also doing. In the similar way, as we are starting our audience from the class 1 onward by using this STEM activity and other thing, going up to class 7, class 8, and then so on to the graduate level and other thing, all teachers, including me, we have to equip with all this activity that whatever we are doing now, the programming aspects. And our experts will definitely share that there are very core programming things that we need to follow and also less programming thing. So I will appeal our experts that looking to the capacity or looking to the requirement of the candidates, especially the professors and the staffs already working together. So they may also use some shortcut ways of doing analytical thing, programming thing, not much programming thing. right? So that also I want to appeal. And with this, I will want to also emphasize that our Zorat Center is coming up with our permanent campus. The campus is ready to give to the public. Maybe whenever there is a turn for Tamoli Saab, he may also emphasize something on this. We have some more facility for the learners that one-to-one lab type of thing, as well as quarterly we want to activate some project competition type of thing, so the students from different colleges can come and can grow together, and we are trying to solve many local problems by using IoT devices, by using electronics, e-commerce devices and other things. And when the time comes, definitely our faculty member will emphasize on this one also. And also I want to encourage to join such type of program which is running out from either NALIT or from the CDAC or STPI or maybe other universities like that, because this is only the way that we can cope up in this COVID time. With this, I want to welcome everybody once again, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your nice deliberation. And I request now Mr. P.K. Tamuli, the course coordinator of this training program on C language, to deliver his speech. Mr. Tamuli, a BE in Computer Science Engineering and Masters in Non-Conventional Energy Technology, is Scientist B in NILIT and Center Research of Jorhat Extension Center. As an IT professional, he has more than 20 years of experience in teaching, course designing, conducting multiple collaborative programs with various universities and colleges. He has also developed e-content in Assamese and Boro language for NILIT's digital literacy course. Now, over to Mr. P.K. Tamuli.
Thank you, ma'am. At the very outset, I would like to first thank all the participants who has shown their interest in joining this program, means putting faith on us that we can deliver. That is a very big boost for us actually. We need encouragement, and definitely we'll share some feedback form also, because feedback is also equally important for us to improve our skills. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Sabyasachi Mahanto sir, respected principal sir of Gorgaon College, for giving us the space and scope to collaborate with Department of Statistics, Gorgaon College, to come up with a program that will help specifically the students from and teachers from Statistics and Mathematics Department specifically to develop their knowledge, as well as for students who can build their career on it. Because we feel C programming is one of the base programming language that is required for everyone nowadays, from where on they can build on or learn other programming language that is more prevalent nowadays, like R programming or Python. So thank you, sir, for giving us that scope. I would like to thank Dr. Gogoi ma'am and Ranjana Gogoi ma'am for putting us the faith and approaching us to conduct such a program, and hope we can fulfill your expectation by making this this training program a successful one. Thanks to all the faculty members, the coordinator, Bonali Doctor, for helping me till now in organizing all the activities. I would like to thank my director, sir, Dr. Jayanta Singh. Sir has been very encouraging, to be very frankly, if I say. He has joined NILIT and has been for the last 1.5 years. That is also during this COVID time. He has given us the boost or the encouragement to do something different from the traditional way of doing things, like that we are used to do, the traditional way of teaching in the classroom. The blended mode of teaching, the online mode of teaching, working on different future skills like cloud, data analytics, blockchain, etc. Because these are the emerging field that we are in, where the career is for all students coming from different sections. So with this, I would like to thank sir for giving us the encouragement as well the scope and space. He encourages us to do whatever we like that can build the image of the organization, and we can fulfill the dreams or expectations of students, teachers at large, coming from different schools and colleges. And through this, I would like to request all the teachers and students present to come with us, and you can ask or query any type of things that you want to know. You can call us, you can mail us anytime you like. We are there to help you out so that we grow together. As I have told you, NILIT has been, as sir has also told, is into this actually established for developing the non-formal side of the computer science or IT field, because students coming from art or commerce, they feel they don't know commerce and they lag behind in doing something in the computer field. So way back in 1995, the process of working with students in this non-formal sectors, being a wing of the HRD part of MAITI, NILIT has been doing great work till now. Though in Assam we are in a very nascent form, we are very new in the industry, you can say. With the new campuses, as the sir have told, we have lots of projects and lots of things that are in our plate, and we expect some eminent educationalists, the principals of all colleges, schools, to give their feedback, maybe what we can do for them and for the society at large. So lots of things we can speak on, but our prime objective of this program is to give as much as possible to the students and the teachers on C programming. So with this, I wind up my speech and welcome all the teachers and students. Be sincere, be competitive in the sense you interact with us. We have a group, we have a Google Classroom, we are keep sharing things there also. Already we have shared the lesson plan for today's class. After the end of the session, we will share the materials including the recorded session. There will be some assignment, so I would urge all the participants to be sincere with their assignment so that they can judge what they have learned through the program. So that is what I want to say. Best of luck to all the participants. And one thing before I say, I would like to request all participants as well the teachers present here from Gorgaon College, as well my colleague from NILIT, to just put on your video once, so that we can have a screenshot for all the peoples as a. So I would request all to put on your video. So participants, you can put on your video. We'll have a screenshot as a record, as a memory that we are here today to do something in a new topic for many of you. Okay, that's fine, I think, right, Saurav? Saurav, it is okay?
Yeah, okay.
So thank you all. Ma'am, back to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your nice deliberation. Now, before I hand over this platform to our esteemed resource persons, I want to give a brief introduction of them. Rintu Das, the scientist C of NILIT, a BE in Computer Science from Dibrugarh University and MTech in Information Technology from Tezpur University. And he has 15 years of experience in teaching, handling multiple technical e-governance related IT projects and executed various training program for NILIT. Welcome, Mr. Rintu Das. Then Sahid Jaman Bormia, a programmer from NILIT, is a BE in Computing and MTech in Data Mining from Computer Science Engineering Department. And he was involved in Assam Electoral Training and Assessment Portal. This was implemented to train and assess people engaged in election duty of last Legislative Assembly election in Assam. So welcome, Mr. Bormia. The third, Mr. Apurva De, is currently holding the post of IT faculty at NILIT Guwahati, a MSc Mathematics, equivalent to MSc Mathematics and MSc Computer Science, with specialization in artificial intelligence. He is actively engaged in teaching BCA and MCA students as well as various online training programs like R programming, etc. I welcome all the esteemed resource persons and I hand over this platform to our esteemed resource persons for their deliberation before the participants. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. This is myself, Mr. Rintu Das. At the outset, I'd like to welcome all the participants to this training program, a 5 days training program through online mode. And I'm very much thankful to the management and authority of Gorgaon College, Simolaguri, Assam, respected principal sir, vice principal ma'am, then HOD, Department of Statistics, Gorgaon College, coordinator Gornali Dr. ma'am, then my colleague Sri Tamuli sir, and our director sir, Dr. Y. Jayanta Singh, for giving us this opportunity to conduct this online training on C programming language. This is actually the syllabus has been based on the CBCS syllabus of university, and would like to complete this in 5 days time. So in 10 hours time. So looking at the content of the syllabus, we have to go little fast. So I request all the participants to kindly cooperate so that we can conduct this session, conduct this training program in a successful manner. We'll be mostly focusing on the practical sessions rather than theoretical things. And as we have already shared the day-wise lesson plan. For day 1, we have already shared the lesson plan. The unit 1, the day 1 contains the majority of the theoretical concepts, and at last in the second half, we have divided into 2 sections, theory as well as practical. In the practical, we will show you the programming concepts, how to write a program right from the very beginning. I think many of us in this forum, they are familiar with C programming. Even then, looking at all the participants, we have to start it from the very first line, very first statement. So I hope, I request all the participants to kindly cooperate. And with this, I'm going to start the presentation. Can I, ma'am? May I go to the technical session?
Yes, you can proceed.
Okay.